Yeah, Blockbuster was still at #1 when Mike and Nicky had written Hellraiser. Somehow the demo was gotten to us. We were actually in Hong Kong at the time, and we were routining for a show as part of the Hong Kong Music Festival. We were recording in the Chinese university. We used to get on this train with all these Chinese students every morning and go off into China, rehearse, and then come back into Hong Kong. And obviously, one of the things that we were going to be doing was listening and trying to come up with an idea for Hellraiser. Mike's demo was an absolutely fantastic vibe, but a bit of a mess, really. I'm not sure, what he was trying to achieve, but maybe a bit of brandy was involved. I don't know. We really liked the song because it had kind of interesting guitar riffs, and we wanted to definitely put a little bit of playing into this one. Hence the middle section with the stop starts and the little bit of guitar work. Yeah, the middle section of Hellraiser is, once again, layers. There's a backing guitar, there's an answering guitar, and then there's a kind of little mini solo guitar. And when you put all three things together, it sounds like one guitar, but, realistically, you can't do it all in one hit, even though I do live somehow. But it's easier to show you how it was on the record. And we'll now do the answers, all right? And we'll now add the trills. That's it. That's the middle section. Yeah, Hellraiser was carrying on the tradition with sound effects again. And having listened to Mike's demo with the way that it starts with almost like World War II or something like that, certainly, lots of explosions that I think he'd done from the little amplifier that he was using, shaking the reverb unit or something. When it came to it, there was always a sound effects record lying around in the studio ever since Blockbuster, and explosions were the order of the day. But first of all, Mike wanted to put this really screaming shout of "Look out" on there. Which is quite startling, and when you combine that with the explosion. Yeah, you see the two effects together were quite phenomenal. There was also a mini Moog oscillator that was used to lift from the verse into the chorus, which was quite a... There's also a reverse guitar that appears that brings you right into the dead stop before the end choruses of the song. I think that at that time, after Blockbuster, it was what was needed. Blockbuster was the big pop hit, and we then had something that was a little bit more edgy. It had a little bit more a musician's look at what a pop band should be doing. And I remember that year, Ozzy Osbourne saying that it was his favourite single of the year. So, thank you. Thanks, Ozzy.
Like a flash out of hell, shaking all everyone fell at her feet. And she took me completely by surprise with her ultrasonic eyes, flashing like hysterical. Danger signs everywhere when you turn on your Maui.